Who could say no to that?
Show me how to say no to this. Lord, show me how to say no to this.
Why would you want to?
Because my God,
You know?
I feel so helpless, and my body is saying hell yes. Here's your nightly Hamilton reference, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it.
It's a pretty good one.
I spared you by not singing it this time.
I think the spoken word did really good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It's almost like Hamilton's just really well written.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought, man?
So, one of these two players is not throwing away their shot in this next match.
Okay, so, yeah. You're right. Yeah, one of these guys is going to come out the winner of the set. But I want to know if any of them will be writing the story of tonight.
It's been a while since Orex has actually been able to go to Shockwaves and like play pretty consistently.
On a consistent basis, yeah. He was here last week.
And
I had many a fun game with him in friendlies as well.
nice.
He's such a kind soul.
And has, of course, been kind of like building up his repertoire on the top of the mountain, close to the top at the very least.
Quite a resume that he has now. He's been
So-
seated first at Shockwave before over big names.
The one set of theirs that I remember distinctly is N going up 2-0 at Ultimatum and then getting reverse 3-0 at Extra Hard.
Yeah.
Orex is such a good defensive-minded player.
You mean
Orex.
you mean the lead up to
Orex?
the set of Orex and Jason?
Oh my god. Please, never again repeat those words. Ooh,
It's
okay,
I
look
would
at the damage.
I would love to see somebody mispronounce N's tag.
And
So now we got Orex versus
no, it's Orex versus Enye.
it's not even an Enye though.
Not with that attitude.
My attitude is that it is not an Enye.
You're right.
My apologies.
What if you just didn't have the character? It's fine.
It's all right. It's not fine to be a Ken at the ledge though, especially against Peach. Those ledge
Oh, yeah.
traps, I'm amazed that N has consistently just gotten through them. And now he just calls out that jump.
Really nice call out. That was committal as well. Like if N dropped that was a free stock for Orex. You had to believe. I'm
nice
surprised
air
that air
dodge.
dodge made it.
He believes in that more than I do, man.
Oh. He expected a spot dodge after that.
Oh, he's dead. No jump.
I definitely expected, or N expected a spot dodge after that back air on the focus. But
Yeah, but Orex said, I'll just keep pressing this, why not? It's a really
Oh!
good move. There's that parry. Again,
Unfortunately, nothing off of that rising arrow.
forwarder is quite a good move. And like you said, it was rising, so Orex could space himself out again, but this time we see N get a little bit of a punish and maybe get a ledge trap setup. He's looking for Orex to jump off of the ledge. That's why he's coming in with that, I think that's that forwarder that he's coming in with.
And you said, oh my goodness.
I said that disgusted me.
Yeah. You said it's difficult to be against Peach at the ledge as Ken, but it's the same, what goes around comes around. Both of these characters are ridiculous at ledge trapping.
Neither of these are two characters that control small threat zones at a time, and it's really hard to break through that. They are not fast characters, and they will not bring the threat zone to you. But, if you try to enter it, a guy like N, we've seen how many parries he's gotten already. It's hard for Orex. He's really got to mix up the timing on those aerials. He's still alive.
He has to Tatsu. He could die.
Nice.
Okay.
I love the focus dash there.
I don't think Orex recognized that he had to Tatsu high because Orex tried to cover a low option. Maybe he was trying to cover focus low. That's possible, actually. There was a mix-up there. I take it back.
Yeah.
Back throw. Sets in off. What a sick reverse! He was threatening with back air on the way through.
If that was on purpose.
It was definitely on purpose.
That was amazing. Okay. He still has his jump, though.
Yeah, but again, if you're forced to Tatsu and the other person can set up for it, free stock.
That's the big thing for Peach, though, is that you have to have the time to set up for it. Now he's alive. He'll be.
That was terrifying.
He'll be all right.
Stuck at the ledge against Ken again, though. That parry sealed his fate.
It's beautiful. Parry and assure you. It just is intended.
How is he so consistent with these sick parries? I'll tell you, it's because Orex is landing. Orex isn't even landing like consistently with the same aerial at the same timing. He's mixing it up and getting caught.
But N is really
That is so
attuned to
good.
those mix-ups. He is really, really aware of, I guess what the movement entails for Orex. That it's not necessarily the same timing and the same aerial every single, like you said. But I think maybe the movement is giving that away a little bit for Orex. Like that time, N definitely parried the moment that he saw Orex drift backwards.
Okay, landing fair. Doesn't get a lot for him because he wasn't able to get that nice in hitbox.
Yeah.
That forward tilt.
This will get a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that was a sick focus cancel trying to bait out an air dodge punish. No Tatsu loops. Yeah. Not on a floaty like Peach.
You just DI up and you'll be Gucci, especially since Peach can, again, get those aerials out so quickly to challenge you. See, yes, the back air at the perfect spacing to cover that roll. And then if he doesn't get the roll like he wanted there, then Orex can continue to pressure. And at the ledge, that's a commit, and it will get you killed.
That little shimmy, he was able to move his way back in for the down tilts, get that clean confirmed. Look at the damage, a quick 37. We haven't seen a lot of big damage hits for him, and it looks like Peach is kind of like difficult to combo for Ed, or for Ken.
Floaty is the biggest thing that plays into that. Heavy floaties like Samus you can still get good damage on, but floaty is the big killer. Because again, Peach is a midweight, and we know that N loves midweight for combo, but you've seen that it's been a little bit of a struggle. He's normally the guy that puts on 50, 60 at a time, but he's got to win a couple more neutrals.
Sitting back doing a good job. Oh.
Uh-oh, you got to re-grab the ledge, but and again, that parasol is so good to cover you when you recover as Peach, and you don't really get to just charge an attack to punish your opponent for re-grabbing the ledge.
Tatsu gets back to the ledge, dealing with this ledge trapping. The back air eventually catches the roll. A lot of empty movement from Orex. A lot of empty movement.
See how patient Orex has to play just to make up that stock, though, because trying to get up into a Ken's face as a character that does not have the speed to bait him into committing to something like
the Peach damage. Look at Peach.
That is exactly what I love to see from Orex. It's one of the things that he's been working on a lot. One of the reasons that he hasn't been showing up to as many Shockwaves in bigger tournaments is because he wants to work on that big combo game.
Ooh, doesn't quite have the shorty out of the crescent. I mean, he was expecting a jump. That was great DI.
And all of that was set up right there because Orex was thinking, okay, so he whipped the Shoryu, I can punish him, but then he kind of realized a little bit too late. He was like, I don't have the ability to get a punish off of this, but he had already committed to the jump, but right there and committing to that Hadouken off stage gets him killed.
Now Orex floating just under it as well, and you were talking about the resilience that Orex would need to make that comeback.
Oh!
Look at how resilient he's been.
Like he's still just holding the parasol.
The down air this time, beating the parry. Wasn't expecting the multi-hits.
This is the problem N falls into sometimes, man. He gets onto this last stock, he gets put on his back foot, and then just starts throwing out. Gets a little too wild, man. Starts throwing out the Shoryus and other committal moves, but that time, sure, why not? Wake up DP.
I mean, Wake Up Shoryu there, he caught the missed meaty on Orex's down air.
Oh, that's got to... No, he's got his jump. I don't think Orex was expecting that. I sure as hell was not either.
Oof. Doesn't quite find his footing back on stage, though. That back air puts Orex again in a ledge trap. That's a down throw?
Maybe a setup right there. I think I was looking for something on that platform, like for Orex to retreat to that, but didn't get it. Now, no jump. Tatsu barely saves him, though. It's hard to challenge that.
High hitbox in air, though, catches the jump from N. So Orex, after being down by a good bit in that game, brings it back into his favor.
I think Orex could definitely feel the energy right there that N just wanted to get back on stage, reset to neutral, and fight. And he was like, all right, well, quickest way to do that and to get around the edge guard from Peach is to jump over me, and I'm not allowed to let that happen. I'm not allowing it.
Going to this next game, I wonder what the stage is for N.
It's a good question.
Wonder...
I know he usually likes Unova, but that seems like a good Peach stage, to be honest.
It could be all right. Definitely be all right. I don't know. Yeah, straight to the Unova. Because, again, we're probably seeing the flat stages banned. I don't know. Orex likes the flat stages. Maybe he just really likes Unova. I don't know what people are banning against Dan. I gotta ask.
I mean, because there's got to be a reason that he goes to Unova every time. Like, there must be two other stages you don't want to take him to.
I mean, usually I would expect that they don't want to play him on Town or FD.
Yeah.
Just because the Shotos are so good on the flat stages. But normally Orex loves FD. Maybe it's that good for...
I would believe it. Yeah. I wouldn't challenge him on that kind of home court because if you don't have really good, like, grounded normals to approach with, and really good grounded movement to approach with, then yeah, you have to approach with an aerial eventually on FD, and that is exactly what Shotos are built to stuff.
And Orex gave all of the stage to N just to bait that one out eventually.
I see him try to pressure him at the ledge there, but quite able to pick up anything.
Okay, rolls out.
Yeah.
Shield SDI got him out of the last hit as well.
Okay, and see how he tries to land multi-hits of those dash attacks will put him back into that disadvantage right where he's been. And catching that neutral get up. Orex kind of has that timing on the ledge down.
That was the second in a row. The first he got the meaty late back air and then knew the end was going to neutral get up again. Covered that timing. Definitely going to have to mix it up. Good delay.
I don't like that distance end was standing at. It ended up working because he had some good burst movement, but I think Peach jumping off the ledge can get around that.
Well,
speaking of jumping off ledge.
The thing is, he wants Orex to jump. Because
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, he wants Orex to jump. He wants him to be incentivized to jump so he can dash in and get that trade.
You can see Orex thinking about it. He was like, I can jump safely, but is that what he wants me to do?
Yeah. And that brought in back up to even here.
Ooh, nice. I love that turnaround grab.
There you go, down tilts.
This is it. Ooh, Orex, that was a really nice movement there. It didn't work out for him, but he faked going to that platform, which N loves to cover and get extensions on, and then he went right back down to the ledge, but he was still, again, pushed up against the edge of that stage, and just takes him for a little bit of a ride.
Okay, tricky with the movement, was able to escape back to the platform. Sure, you can miss his.
Well,
it's going to put him in a bad spot, but he touched the ground.
Did you see how sick that setup was from Endo? That slow Hadouken meant that Orex couldn't land right at the tip of the stage like he almost always does, and then tried to call out the movement back in with the Shoryu. It's so nice.
Sick. That is pretty sick.
Nice movement there from Ed.
Oh, again, that's twice now that we've seen first hit, the light one, not connecting to the Shoryu. We saw with the down tilt earlier, he just got a little too shallow. That up tilt, I don't know why I didn't connect.
Oh, no. Whipping that Shoryu. Wouldn't even kill yet, I don't think. I know Peach is floaty, but... No, 91%'s not quite there unless you get a confirm into it.
That is tragic. Proximity hard jab, he went into the roundhouse on the DI mix-up, but unfortunately that kept him too close and he didn't combo. There we go. Finally getting the Shoryu who's going to kill cleanly. 65%, but that's one or two Ken combos to even it up.
That's the end right there, man. That Shoryu will work eventually.
Ooh, not going to be able to get the crescent.
Yeah. Really thought that he would get that combo set up, but at those low percents.
I think he missed the special cancel. So
you know what? You're probably right.
Oh, okay, a little bit.
Didn't miss that special cancel.
Absolutely not. Said, I know how to press the B button.
Yeah, just to
press the A button at the right time.
Wow, that forward air into the roll in. It looked like he almost was going to go for it again, but Orex was ready for it that time. And was like, I'm not going to give it to you, so I'll stand back and wait. This is like one solid combo from N away from taking this, but this is also like a forward air away from Orex. Yep.
Stuck at the ledge, delaying the timing. Not going to do the neutral get up.
Barely living. Great DI. Tech as well, but the tech kills him. It goes too far.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted the tech wall jump, and unfortunately, there's no way for the Shoto to stop his drift like that. They have very committal air movement. So unfortunately, he's kind of stuck. Didn't have the height to go for like a Tatsu.
They have the worst air acceleration in the game, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.